So welcome to the Ebony Springs Tea Factory. It's a miniature factory, as you can see, just 2 rooms. So you can see my ladies working here, making my specialty teas. She's Vinita and that's Damayanti, and that's Leela. She's the boss here. If you take a tea shoot like this, we take, for instance, we would take the tip separately, and with this tip, we make this tea. Okay? Then what happens is, we take these leaves. With these leaves, what we do is we make the white peony. We wither it, and then maybe tomorrow, we pick it today, we wither it for about 10-12 hours, and then tomorrow when we roll it, and it turns into this. So we make so many different teas. If you look at a tea like this, 2 leaves and a bud, we assemble about 30 of these shoots together, and then when it's withered, we can mold it into what I call a tea urchin. You can see what it looks like. So all this. It's not a nice word to say designer teas. I think it's better to say artisan teas. Designer is not a good word for tea. It's good for clothes and shoes and stuff. So that's how we do it. Okay. So these are the different teas, as you can see. Here is one of the teas I sent to you. Only kind of regular tea that I make, which is a green tea OP. As you can see, it's very chunky kind of leaves. I harvest, I get very fine quality leaf to make this, because we can't afford to throw away anything. And another reason is that we don't have machines to pick stalks and fibers and stuff, so we have to get the finest leaf, where every bit of leaf is converted into a finished product. So these are the teas that I have sent you, and of course one more, the tea flower. This is very hard to make because the tea flower doesn't bloom like any other plant. Maybe when the plant goes into stress, when it's going to be pruned, or in drought time, it kind of produces more flowers, but you have to go from bush to bush picking these flowers one by one, so it's very hard to make. It probably takes us about 8 kilos of fresh flowers to finish with one of these. This tea is brews a very yellow, mellowy kind of color in the cup. It has a very floral, very pleasant taste to drink with. Some people even mix this with a black tea to give it some added value, but I just make this, and I don't do any blending, I don't do any spices or add things to tea. My job is, what I like to do is to get the best out of the tea, bring out the intrinsic quality of the tea out by good manufacturing process. That's what I like to do. So I would say all these teas, though they are designed into different shapes and styles and so on, they are all very drinkable teas, very pleasant to taste, and that's what I do here.